bakti luhur malam. I would like to tell you a story about bawang merah and bawang putih. Have you ever heard this story before? Now listen to it. A long time ago, in a nice quiet village, there lived a wealthy merchant. He lived together with his daughter, who was named Bawang Putih. This merchant's wife had a long spouse. The merchant was very fond of his daughter because she was kind-hearted and obedient. One day, as he came home from traveling, he found a woman and her daughter alone. He wanted to marry this woman. So, Bawang Putih now had a stepmother and stepsister who is named Bawang Merah. When her father went to trade, her stepmother and Bawang Merah would treat Bawang Putih like a servant. She did all the work that was ordered by her stepmother. She cleaned the house, cooked, washed the clothes, and looked for firewood. If Bawang Putih work went wrong, her stepmother would punish her by not feeding her. Every morning, her stepmother and Bawang Putih and Bawang Merah took turns shouting. The farmer nodded and replied, "The scarf? Oh yes, I show it. The scarf taken by an old grandmother who was washing her by the river. The old grandmother's house is on the mountain." Bawang Putih immediately headed up on the mountain. There, she found a wooden house, and Bawang Putih knocked on the door of the house. Knock, knock, knock. "Excuse me, Grandma, did you see my mother's red scarf?" The old grandmother came out of the house and greeted Bawang Putih. "Hi dear, let's go in. What's your name?" The old grandmother will give the red scarf with one condition. Bawang Putih must help her first. Bawang Putih agreed. All day, Bawang Putih helped the grandmother cook, look for firewood, clean the house, and look for firewood. For Bawang Putih, all this work was easy because she was used to doing it. Finally, it's time for Bawang Putih to leave for home. The grandma will give her the scarf. "Bawang Putih, this is the red scarf you are looking for." "Oh, I want to give you a gift because you helped me. A pumpkin for you. Which one you like?" On the table, there were both a small and large pumpkin. Bawang Putih wished small pumpkin because she had also carried the basket full of the clothes home. Grandma, I wish one small. I choose the small pumpkin, Grandma. Okay, this is the little pumpkin for you. But remember, you can open this pumpkin until you get from home. Well, Grandma, I will do everything you say. Arriving at home, Bawang Putih was scolded by her stepmother and Bawang Merah. "Where you have been, Bawang Putih? How dare you go out without my permission?" "Forgive me, Mom. Forgive me. I was..." "Stop! Enough! We don't need your excuses." They continued to beat her. When they saw a pumpkin brought by Bawang Putih, "Cut the pumpkin and cook it. We are starving because of you. Bawang putih took knife and spilled the pumpkin. What a surprise! The pumpkin was full of sparkling and expensive jewelry. Where did you get the pumpkin? Bawang putih then tell them everything. The next day, her stepmother and bawang merah went to river. They deliberately to wash away the red scarf. Then secretly, they followed the veil as it was washed away. Sure enough, the red scarf was picked up by the old grandmother. The stepmother and bawang merah followed the old grandmother who went up the mountain. Arriving at the old grandmother's house, they pretended to be sad and asked about the red scarf. Just like bawang putih, the old grandmother will give them the shawl if they help her. They only wait to get the pumpkin to wash for to help the old grandmother. Finally, bawang merah and her mother finished their work at the old grandmother's house and said goodbye. The grandmother will give them the shawl. On the table, there were both small and large pumpkins. Which one the pumpkin asked you for me? Sure enough, they chose a large pumpkin. On the way, the stepmother stripped the big pumpkin. However, they were in for quite surprise, because inside the pumpkin were venomous animals. They were food-eaten snakes. The stepmother and bawang merah died from the snake bite. Meanwhile, bawang putih happy ever after. Okay guys, all the story from me about bawang putih and bawang merah. Thank you for your attention.